Good morning, everyone. This is Mary. You're watching another little piece of my art. My table is completely covered because I'm here to show you what I got for Christmas. I will do the adult coloring stuff first, or try to, and then some other items at the end of the video. That way you can click off if you don't want to see anything but coloring / art things, okay? So let's see. First of all, we had a Secret Santa at work. This is so funny. I had a feeling in my brain that my daughter was going to get me. I knew I was going to get someone else, and I did. And I had a feeling that my daughter was going to get me. Then I got my Secret Santa gift, and you don't put any names on them. You just write to, and then you write from Santa. And she never said it was her, but I was like, well, this person must have asked my daughter what I like, because how could this be so perfect? And it turned out in the end it was her all along. I thought that was hilarious. So I'll do that first, since that was kind of before Christmas. She got me this beautiful journal here. This is by, I don't know who. This is by Pen and Gear. I think that might be a Walmart brand. I'm not sure. Let me know if you know. But what I like about this is, you see at the top, there is the date. It says, like January, February, all the months, and then all the days. And you just circle the month you're on and the day. So I am going to use this book for draw. I'm going to try to attempt again to do Draw Your Day. And I'm going to force myself, because this is a problem, not to stick anything in here. Not to, put any ephemera in there, or any like pictures or ticket stubs or receipts or anything that make it bulk up, and just use this completely for my sketching practice. We'll see. So she bought me that and some silver Sharpies. And the paper's still on there. And she bought me this really pretty washi tape. So it says every day is a fresh start. And then it's got this one that's got really pretty roses, a dotted pattern, like a marbling pattern, and then geometrics. So that's what I got from my Secret Santa / my daughter. And my youngest daughter went to the Dollar Tree, and she was so excited that they have now a whole section of Dr. Seuss books. She bought me every single one of them. So we have Dr. Seuss Coloring and Activity. This is Letters. The characters in here are just so adorable. She did not know that I already have a Dr. Seuss actual adult coloring book, but that's okay, because these are so stinking cute. I have 3 grandkids now, and what kid doesn't like coloring in Dr. Seuss? We have the green eggs and ham. I love this. So yeah, this is really, really fun. If you don't want to color in the book and you do have a printer, which I don't, you can always make copies of the pages. These are all licensed Dr. Seuss products, so it's pretty cool. And then, let's see, we have the Cat and the Hat. I don't know. I was always torn between Green Eggs and Ham and the Cat and the Hat as to which story was my favorite. But I loved the Cat and the Hat because he made a huge mess. When I was a kid, I was never allowed to make messes. So I was like, I don't want to make that big of a mess and then blame it on a cat. So there's that. And then Horton Hears a Who. So if you do like Dr. Seuss books, the paper is not as bad as some of the newsprint paper that I have felt in coloring books, where it's like super toothy. This really, they've stepped it up a bit. So if you like coloring in kids books, and why am I out of focus? There we go. If you like coloring in kids books, or you like to copy pages, then this might be something you want to check out. And she's like, well, you had to have the stickers to go with it, Mom. So she bought me this package of foiled Dr. Seuss stickers, which are so adorable. So there was that stack. Okay, let me see here. I got, I have a mess. So some of these things I had shown in a haul, because you might remember that my husband has a hard time picking out stuff for me. So He lets me pick it out myself, and he buys it and then gives it to me at Christmas. But then he usually gets something as a surprise as well. So that's the way it worked out this year. This book is Pattern, Paper, and Play by Lotta Jansdotter. It's all kinds of scrapbook paper in here. Well, you know, you don't have to be a scrapbooker. You can do whatever you want with the paper. And I just love all these geometric designs that are in here. So it also has this here, which is sheets and sheets of wrapping paper, which I thought was really cool. It's double-sided. You know, sometimes you have to give someone a gift and you forgot and you don't have paper. I usually keep all my wrapping supplies, bows, and all that stuff in our storage unit, so sometimes I am caught unaware. Then there in the back here is some ideas of what you can do with this, and then there's like a section of die cuts. Well, you have to cut them yourself, but you know, cardstock things to cut out. And then the whole back of the book is nothing but stickers, which I love. So really cute. This came from Ollie's. He always takes the prices off. No, he didn't this time. $4.99 at Ollie's. You really can't beat it. It says their price $29.99, and books like this are usually quite expensive because you're getting so much, you know, paper in there. So there was that one. Here we have, this is a large book, so I'm not going to be able to fit it all in there. Classic comic, dot-to-dot horror. Challenge your brain with these dot-to-dot puzzles, illustrated by Gareth Moore. So this was $1.99 at Ollie's as well. And you complete the puzzle, and then you color in, you know, it has the, like the poster from old horror movies, which is right up my alley, because sometimes I'll sit and binge watch black and white horror movies and literally run everyone out of the living room because they think they're so cheesy, and I love them. Old movies are the best. The acting is excellent. So anyway, I thought it would be fun to do these with, I have a whole assortment of different colored ink pens. I thought that would kind of look neat to do like different parts, like, you know, say the eyes in one color and the hair in a different color, and then color it all in. I don't know. I'm just going to mess around with it and see what I come up with. As you can see, the numbers are teeny tiny. Oh, but yeah, I liked it. I thought it was really cute. There's that. And then this was also there from Ollie's, and it is, or was, $2.99. So they still have them at my Ollie's, and I've noticed, I just watched a couple Ollie's haul videos, and it does seem like Ollie's gets sort of the same, pretty much the same stock throughout. So that's nice to know. That way, if you tell somebody to go get something, you know, they have a good chance of finding it. So Draw, Color, and Sticker Enchanted Sketchbook by Susie Altman, an imaginative illustration journal. So, yeah, you can go through here and doodle into these characters, draw faces on them, whatever you want, or you can cut them out. You could add them to your coloring books if you like. That would be really cute for those books that have an open, you know, space in the middle of a wreath or something. It would be so cute to just add a little element in there. If you don't trust yourself drawing, you could add more patterns to these. So it's just very, very cute. And then in the back again, we have pages and pages of stickers, which my daughter saw this and she was like, she wiggled her eyebrows at me. That means she's going to be stealing stickers. I should have known. But yes, pages and pages of these adorable, look at those characters. Aren't those so cute and simple? And this is really a neat thing to take your watercolors. If you want to practice, take your watercolors. It's, you know, make a blob, make a circle, and then stretch it out here, stretch it out there. When it dries, draw over it with your markers, and you can make like all kinds of characters. And once you start doing that, you'll feel very confident about your own skills in drawing. It just takes a little bit of, you know, sometimes for me, a little bit of push, imagination-wise, to know where I'm going and what I'm going to do. So there's that one. Excuse me. The next one is very large as well, and many people have seen this. This is Millie Murata's Animal Kingdom Book of Prints. 16 prints to color and frame. So this one is ugh. You can see here, like this, the binding is not holding in all these pages. So when you want to take them out, it's just easy. You just pull on that and it'll come right off. It's just a little bit of glue or sticky stuff. This is one of my favorite pictures in the original book that I actually didn't mess up. So, but yeah, these are all just prints from her first, I think that was Millie's first book, Animal Kingdom. It's a beautiful book as well. No price on here. I think this was like $2.99. And they did have quite a few at the time. Well, actually, this was the last one the day that I picked it out. And then when I went back, they had a whole bunch more. So if you're interested in a one-sided, thicker paper Millie book, and you do have access to Ollie's, this might be where you will find that, okay? Okay. So this book I got is called, this is not a math book. It is by Anna Weltman. It says a smart art activity book. This book basically kind of teaches you how to draw different geometric things. Let me see. Let me show you the table of contents here. Here we go. So you learn how to draw mandalas, infinite circles, fractals, Sierpinski triangle, I might be saying that wrong, tessellations, all kinds of things. And it gives you the step-by-step thing. And all you need to have is like a protractor and a compass, I believe it said in the beginning. I barely looked at it. I haven't had much time. But see, here you can create some more patterns. I don't know where this was purchased because I was not there. So here you go again. Like you connect these dots. Start at 0, connect every 5th dot, you see, and it'll give you a different pattern whenever you're going to do it. So I thought this was really cute, and I don't know if you remember that one book that I showed you guys in my collection video, but I have a book that is basically graph paper, and you copy the patterns, and I don't know, I thought this would help me with that. That's one of the reasons I was really glad to get it. Here's one on how to make mandalas. So very cute. Math is not my forte. I am a right brain person. Listen, I did not graduate college because I could not pass my wait, what is it called? Not beginning algebra, but intermediate algebra. I could not pass that. They even gave me a tutor and I still couldn't pass it. So such is life. But yes, anything that will help me understand math. If I can understand it in a visual way, I think it would be easier for me, but it was just very difficult for me to learn. You know, A plus B equals AB. What can I tell you? Okay. Let me see what else. In my Christmas stocking, no, she just gave me this, but my daughter gave me these brand new Ocflow Royal and Langnickel brush pens. I think she probably got these at Five Below because isn't Royal and Langnickel one of the brands that Five Below is always carrying? I think so, but I was so glad to get those because mine are kind of crapped out at this point. My hubby got me these ink pads. So you get it says Hampton Art. You get like a kind of an iridescent-y color there, like a silver. This one's like I know you can't see, but like a greenish, brownish gold and black. So I got those. Okay. Excuse me. So I got these, and I was so excited to try these. I'm really late to the game. People had these years ago, but, you know, I wasn't going to get any because I was happy with just regular Crayolas, and there was a lot of mixed feelings about these. I got them, and I tried them, and I'm going to do a swatch on them, any of the new stuff here, but just letting you know that I was not impressed, you guys. They're not horrible by any means, but I don't think there's anything that makes this that much more special than regular Crayolas. In fact, whatever they've done to this formula, which I'm assuming is add a little bit more wax. I'm not sure. But whatever they have done is actually kind of muted the colors down some. So they're not as vibrant as the regular Crayola pencils. In my opinion, you know, maybe I just need to work with them a little bit more. But I started coloring them in them, and I was not impressed. But what I was really impressed with was these. This is Leisure Arts, I believe. Yes, Leisure Arts premium quality. It's not the regular Leisure Arts that used to be sold like at Walmart and stuff. These are the premium quality, and I believe these were $2.99. My husband took the tag off at Ollie's for 30 pencils. I loved these so much that I immediately started Googling for a bigger pack. You can get an 80 pack on eBay for about 29 or 31, somewhere in there, dollars. I'm going to keep an eye out and see if I can find find it, a better deal, and just keep looking. But when I go back to Ollie's, if they have any more of these, I'm going to get another backup pack, and I'm going to get another pack to give away to one of you guys, because you have got to try these. These are awesome. I will show you. So I'm going to be doing Joanna in January. I'm going to try to just color Joanna pictures. There might be some other ones that creep in, because, you get a little tired of just one thing. But I have so many whips in my Johanna Basford books, and I told myself that I can't order World of Flowers. I'm kind of behind here. I can't order World of Flowers or the inky one. And then, of course, there's a new one coming out, which I'm definitely going to want to get. It has something to do with, I think, places around the world. But I told myself that I can't order any of that stuff until I complete all the whips in all my Johanna books. So I'm going to do a video on those whips so you can see. But anyways, back to these Leisure Art pencils. Yes, here we go. Look. I mean, let me see if you can see. These are just a joy to work with. They're vibrant. They blend. I love them, you guys. I love these pencils. So I want to get some more if I can. So that's those two sets there. Yeah. No, not so much. And yay, yes. Okay. Now, I also got these. I can't remember how much these cost, but I think these were more than the $2.99 Leisure Art premium pencils. And these are just Leisure Art watercolor pencils. You get 30 colors in here and a brush included. Again, I will make a video with swatches. I just did not have time. We've still been doing Christmas exchanges. So it's a little bit hectic around here right now. But I tried these last night. No, I did not like these at all, you guys. Let me see. I had a whip in here. Okay. So here is a whip I've had forever and 9 million years. And the colors that you see here, these are Winsor & Newton Cotman watercolors. Beautiful, bright, right? Awesome, vivid colors. Here's me trying to get these Leisure Art watercolor pencils. I mean, just check out the difference, right? So I was really disappointed in those. And then I looked up on YouTube these pencils. There was only one video about these pencils, and the person who made that video, she said that they work really well on watercolor paper. So that could be the problem, is, Joanna's books are just too slick. So I could try these in my Carnivale Jane Gideon book, or I actually have, pads of watercolor paper for just my own art use. So I will try them on there, and I will also do a video on these to swatch. So that way if you see them in Ollie's, whether they're worth picking up or not. Okay. Excuse me. So I did get some in my stocking. I did get some Sargent Art gel pens, glitter gel pens, because I don't know if you remember me doing a video about a care package I was sending a friend, and I was putting them in there for her. Somebody had commented on that video that those were nice. Oh no, hang on. Somebody had commented that those were nice gel pens, and I was telling my husband, darn it, I wish I would have got some. So I guess he got me some. He must have did a sneaking trip to Ollie's, but anyways, they are nice. Whoever said that, maybe it was Doris. If Doris, was that you? I think maybe it was Doris that said these were nice gel pens. So I have been working on, I had this as a whip forever. And yeah, it's almost done. I've got these 2 leaves here and then some more shading to do. But all that shiny stuff, yep, that's those. Look at this color here. This is such a pretty, it's like a greenish blue tealy color. So yeah, I definitely endorse the Sargent Art gel pens. Yay. Okay, some things that were in my stocking. I'm a big fan of these R2 Blast gel pens. Well, actually they call themselves rollerball pens, but do not use these on a double-sided book because it will bleed through. So I don't know really what kind of ink it is, but I just know that it flows really nice, and I love this mint color here. I've already went through probably 2 or 3 of these, and I love the fuchsia. So this was in my stocking, and I love those. My husband knows, he's trained now at Christmas time that the Dollar Tree Christmas or holiday or whatever you want to call these gel pens are out. And so he picked me up 4 packs. I've already been using one of them. These are great, you guys. 25 cents a pen. These are the green in here. Ugh, I love it. But you have to watch because sometimes, see how they do? They mix the colors up. I bought a pack for my dad for one of his gifts to go with one of his books, I mean. And the pack I bought him just had silvers and golds because I thought he would like that to just put like shiny accents on pages. He doesn't really go too far out with his coloring. But yeah, there's some of them that are switched, you know, silver gold and a red or silver gold and green. So make sure when you grab all your packs that you're getting what you want. Okay. Oh, this was not a gift. I picked this up myself at Walmart. This is the Folk Art brand Glitterific Paint. Super big chunks of glitter, really, really shiny. So I think this will be fun to add accents to pages. Let's see here. Okay, so these items here. This is the ink Optimus felt tip pens. Okay, I was not sure. I never tried these, so before I got them, I had no idea what they would be like. So this is a fine ballpoint pen. It says no, fine point pen. Yeah, so it's just a felt tip, fine tip. Basically like your Sharpie or whatever pen, and they have different colors. So I got the orange and the red. These, the Ink brand color point pencils, I really like these. I have a couple different packs, but I had lost my yellow. The thing about these that's neat is the, now that I'm showing you guys, I can just open stuff. This thing at the top, this where you press to get the lead down, is also a sharpener. So I supplement my Crayola Twistables with these pencils because you can use this sharpener to sharpen your Twistables. So you know how when you're using Twistables, sometimes there's a spot where you want a finer tip. That's what I use these for. Now, I used to work at the Dollar Tree. When these first came out, they used to come in like, I think a 10-pack or an 8-pack for $1. And they had leads, extra leads with them. So now you just get 4. You can choose this set or a set that has pastels, which is a really pretty set. But these are nice to have to, like I said, you don't have to sharpen. You can, but you don't have to sharpen these if you don't want to, because you just keep depressing this top down. But if you want to make a fine point, that's what this sharpener up here is for. They're great to add to your twistables. It's all good for traveling. You know, if you go somewhere for the day or whatever and you don't want to bring your expensive pencils, you don't want to worry about losing them, stuff like this is nice to have. I'm going to show you what I've done with these. And then I got the 8-pack of the gel pens from Jot in my stocking. And these are really pretty colors as well. You can see I've already used the red a bit. So I thought I would do a challenge last night and challenge myself to see what I could do with them. So this is Creative Art Tattoo book by, I don't know who it's by. Who is it by? Paragon Books, and it's just stock, you know, Shutterstock images. So I did this page with just these supplies right here. I made an Instagram post about it because I wanted to see if it could be done. Like, I mean, I knew it could be done, right? Anything can be done. But I want to see, you know, how I could do it and if it would turn out okay. And, you know, it's not going to be in a museum by any means, but I think it came out decent. So it just goes to show you, if you're going to be going somewhere and you don't want to, like I said, bring your expensive supplies, or if you're coloring on a budget. That was my idea to start this channel, really was about, you know, coloring on a budget, because some people can't afford to buy nice expensive pencils, and some people just don't want to, like me. I don't mind having them. I'm not, you know, saying that they're not worth having, but I would rather, you know, save my money for something else. In my case, it's moving to St. Augustine, Florida, but your miles may vary. You may have another idea in mind, or you just maybe can't see spending hundreds of dollars on art supplies. I understand completely. So, you know, if you're starting out, this might be an idea. Just get you some Dollar Tree pencils. You could come across Crayola pencils as well, but this is just for my laziness, not wanting to sharpen things. And just push that down. And I'm sure they have more colors of these, but I just got, this is what I got. So that is my picture from that. A lot of fun doing that. Let's see, what else? Okay. Oh, these were in my Christmas stocking as well. I love the Jot permanent markers. They're very, very juicy. Really can't say enough about those. Yeah, I mean, for $1.08, of course. So I have to hurry because I've got about 10 minutes left on this phone here. Okay, so this is a Celestial Dot Matrix notebook. This is from my youngest daughter. She wants me to be a bullet journaler because she is. So I tried it once and it was a dismal failure. So we're going to go at it again and we're going to do it together. So there's that. My youngest daughter also got me, I am so excited, I got my first diamond painting, you guys. If you have any tips that you want to drop in the comments before I even open this and mess it up, please do so. But this is by Sparkle Art Diamond Art. This is by Diamond Art, and it's Sparkle Art Diamond Painting by Number. And this is a dolphin because I do love dolphins. So yeah, is everything I need in here? Do I need anything else? Please let me know before I mess this up. My oldest daughter got me this Day of the Dead Sugar Skull puzzle. I think this is so pretty. I love these colors, oranges and reds and yellows. Yes. By the way, the rest of the stuff is not coloring related. Just letting you know. But we're almost done. I also got this Henna Tattoo kit. I think my daughter got me this because she wants me to practice on her. But I think it will be good fun to practice. You know, it's just good for your art skills to do these sorts of things, right? Yeah, almost done. One of my daughters got me this Aromatherapy Kit to make your own sprays and stuff, and I think that's really nice. I grow herbs in my kitchen and outside. So, you know, you can mix up your own sprays, and certain herbs have, you know, calming properties to them, and other ones have revitalizing properties to them. So I think this will be a fun thing to do this winter when there is nothing else to do. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law got me this. It's very big, you guys. I can't show you the whole thing, but it's a puzzle that you build into a vase. How cool is that? Like, they find the coolest stuff. So there's the back, and you can't see, right? It shows, you know, how you build up from the bottom, and then you go on. So of course you have to seal it and everything, and to make it be able to hold water. But I don't think I would ever put water in there. Probably just put dried flowers in there. So I love it. I thought that was awesome. And the very last thing I have, which I didn't show you my favorite Christmas present. My favorite Christmas present is my Kalimba. My husband got me a Kalimba, and I have been driving everyone crazy all day for days playing my Kalimba. This is why my thumbnails are cut off, because I thought you would have to have no nail to play a finger piano, but actually it's better if you have a little bit of a nail, so I have to grow those back out. But I love my Kalimba. I will show you guys that if you want to see it in another video. The last thing I want to show you is these. I never thought I would be on my art channel showing you socks, but my husband put these in my stocking, and these are spa gel socks, okay, from Five Below. One size fits all, soothes and softens your feet. So yeah, they've got all these oils and stuff in them, and my feet hurt all the time. And you know, if you work on your feet, you understand what I'm saying. But a lot of times I can't sleep because my feet will burn and just ache really bad. And this happened to me the other night, which is the only reason I'm telling you about this. So I got up, I thought about these socks, and I was like, I'm going to go put those on. I put them on, and just soothed me so much. Inside is like a weird jelly consistency. So don't walk on these, because it feels like walking on Jell-O. And, you know, you don't want to get them dirty, because they only last like 3 to 6 months. 6 months with some regular washing. So if you put them on after your shower, you should be able to wear them more than one time without having to wash them every single time, because the more you wash them, the faster this stuff inside is going to dissipate, I'm imagining. But yes, I put them on. I wore them for about an hour, you know, just watching some TV, and when I took them off, my feet were so soft. So definitely it's something I wouldn't have chosen for myself, but that's what's great about gift giving, right? You don't always know what you like until someone gives it to you and you get to try it. So that is all I got for Christmas related to our hobby, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. You mean the world to me. And so Happy New Year, my friends. Woohoo! Hopefully 2021 will be the best year yet. Let's all think positive. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.